Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the...
Great round. Now, relax. Just stay focused.
Stepping around. Get out there and switch on. Let's do it. Do you want to win this fight? I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your minds on the job, get back out there and win the round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
Great work. I love...
Back. Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
Okay, I'm happy.
And back. it, get in his head. Yeah, that's it, breaking mentally. Making him lose focus or make a mistake. What you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this.
Nice round.
Do your business.
Don't quit on me, right? Making me get her love. Come on, man. It's so ridiculous.
I'm Todd Grisham. The fighters are here, and they're about to get it on at the Lighthouse Theater. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. First, we have Larry Holmes. Watch out for that reach of 206 centimeters. He's also 191 centimeters tall and weighed in at 103 kilos. And he'll face the Bronze Bomber, 6'7". Eastern Assassin, Larry Holmes. Deontay.
This bout is...
And this one has... We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. The left jab is landing at will. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we're seeing? They are not going to let this one go to the judges. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
The fight's still taken out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Here we go for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Insane action! Catch and shoot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Breathe. Let's get your breath open. Put it in the round. It's only one round that you've lost. You're still letting your power off. Good work.
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Looking to land the hook. Couldn't land that jab. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Jab slightly off target. Just missed with that hook. So close. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, the beginning fights like that, when you think you come up now, ring away, you walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Remember, Jack, and then start gathering the pace and win this round back. Take away that comfort, stopping your stretch. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him...
Come on, let him.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in again.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Both men step back for just a moment. Oh, Larry some real trouble. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Down the middle, you can miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let it.
So over there, you could go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you're getting back into it.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Good counter punching. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I like it. I'm happy.
There's the bell for round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punching. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice exchange here from both men. You know the score. Whoa, wait a minute. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Relax. They've got him this round.
Here comes round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
That's unbelievable.
Can't find a home for that jab. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Breathe. Just get your...
He was close to this fight and ran around back into it and into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
You're doing good, kid.
You've come which way. Go out, the first minute, stick around the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Get out there.
1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Stop blazing. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, and you were still letting your...
Terrible round that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Round 8, and we're off again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Just misses with that uppercut. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's...
Oh my God, Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble.
Get your ass up. Get
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Oh, and the bronze bomber goes down.
Game over. Still. I don't need to count this thing around.
And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look.
Cold like that, boy.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler?
You could not have chosen a better venue for this one. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Dimitri Bivol. Here comes Dimitri Bivol. Roy.
This bout.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. And there's the bell for round one. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Dad does not score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. So laid out there.
Good counter punching. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. That counter shot lands. Which fighter will say no mas? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. At this point, well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. last round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
It's hard. I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Back and forth they go. Straight right just misses. And they figure out the combination to this sink.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You don't want to go a very competitive round. Well, wait a minute. Oh, Bebo now stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? Let's talk about Bebo in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
On to the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. Through the hook, didn't land. Insane action. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Done with that counter shot. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Away. One punch could change anything when these two, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bebo in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Stay put.
He was close to this guy, and now he's letting back into it.
Keep smart. Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
Here's one much more. Go out, the first minute, stick around the jab, and then start grabbing your pace and win this round back. Take away that tempo, stop him in his tracks. Get out there!
One shot at a time. Set him up, or you'll take him out easily.
Make mistakes and switch it up immediate to switch back on. Get
You've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Go.
right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
right hand's beautiful, that's it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
You were thinking you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you still landing it out.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Yeah, you can do it every time.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Nice counter shot. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Only catching air with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Bevo on that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
He misses with that jab. Can't land the jab there. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Wasted.
Beautiful counter shot. Just misses with that uppercut. Good counter punching. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bevo on that last round. Well, this is the beginning of round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Good counter punch. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the chart. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bevo in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Big round now, relax. Good man, good man. Just say it.
And then we go again. That's a terrible round, that is.
Relax now. I think we need to load up. Don't be looking there for one.
Green, come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it gets you.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab and doesn't score. It's all offense all the time. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Good counter punch. Let's talk about Bevo in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it.
And we enter the 8th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Pensacola's finest is down. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Left hook just missed. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. I told you.
Fuck PlayStation shit.
I don't know what they thought this was. I come through